What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're taking a quiz to see if we know the all-time leading scorer for all 30 NBA organizations. Before we get into it, I gotta do my shout out to the day. So shout out to the homies. Believe it or not, we've never done this quiz before. I feel like I've done every quiz in the world except for this one, so we're on it. Also, before we get into it, I will let y'all know that I dropped a video yesterday of some IRL basketball, so if you missed that, be sure to check it out. The people that did watch it did enjoy it, but not everybody watched it. If that's your cup of tea, go watch it. If not, continue on this video, but let's get into it. Shout out to Anthony for creating this quiz. As you can see at the bottom, we haven't taken it just yet. I got a strategy for this. I'm going to think about NBA players that scored a lot of points, obviously, and NBA players that played a long time for one organization. That's how I'm thinking about it. Let's get into it with the first one, the Atlanta Hawks being Dominique Wilkins. That one's, and you got to think much about it. Dominique filled it up, and he played majority of his career in Atlanta. Number two, the Boston Celtics. Now, there have been a lot of Boston greats, but I think the all-time leading scorer is John Havlicek. There we go. Second challenge is charm. Brooklyn Nets has not, they haven't been around super long. So I know this one to be Brook Lopez, which is wild because yes, Brook Lopez averaged like 20 points per game multiple seasons in Brooklyn, but I don't know. It's just weird to think that he's their all-time leading scorer. The Charlotte Hornets and Bobcats, that's Dale Curry. Thank you. I've said this before in videos, like Dale Curry, surprisingly, is a top leading scorer for the Hornets or the Bobcats, and people always say, no, he's not. No, he really is. He scored like 9,000 points for that team, and that's the all-time high. Because, again, that's another one of those organizations that was not here for a long time, so eventually somebody beat that. Maybe Kemba beat that if Kemba continues to play for that organization, but who knows? He may get traded. The Chicago Bulls is the easiest one of them all. We talking about the greatest to ever do it, to ever lace up a pair of Nikes, Jordan. The Cavs, obviously LeBron. I don't even know who would be second on that list. I just know it's LeBron number one, number two through 3,000 don't matter. LeBron is the highest scorer for that organization. Dirk, so you just gotta think about players like Dirk has spent his entire career here. Nowitzki. There we go. Denver Nuggets is Atlas English. I just pulled the Atlas English card on 2K. I don't know if he's worth anything, but I did it. I pulled him. Detroit Pistons. I don't know this for sure, but I'm just going to name the best Piston I can think of, and that's bad boy Piston Isaiah Thomas. And it's wild that he's their all-time leading scorer because he had a relatively short career because of that injury. But he filled it up in those years he was on the team. This one's easy. Wilt Chamberlain. That's probably not going to be broken because Wilt was incredible for, he's averaging 50. Come on, he's averaging 50 multiple times in his career. It's not going to be broken. The Rockets. Oh, no. I was going to say that was going to be hard, but again, you got to think about Olajuwon. Who's next? I don't know. Maybe James Harden's going to get there eventually because James Harden, over the last month, he averaged like 35, a little less than 35 points and 10 assists a game. That is ridiculous. Shout out James Harden. If he don't win MVP this year, I'm going to be heated because he deserves it. Pacers is Reggie Miller, of course. Clippers, yo. Okay. Chris Paul? Nope. Blake Griffin. I don't know. I don't know much about the Clippers past other than the first memory I have of the Clippers is like, oh, Elton Brand? Is it Elton Brand? No, it's not Elton Brand. It's like Elton Brand, Lamar Odom. Like, no, none of those guys fit, so we'll skip the Clipper one for now. We got Kobe with the Lakers. I was thinking about this and talking with the guys about Kobe recently. He's one of those players that there is no reason to really hate him unless you hate him for lighting your team up. You think about LeBron. People hate LeBron because he left Cleveland for Miami. Cool. People hate KD because he left OKC for Golden State. Cool. People hate Curry. I don't really know why people hate Stephen Curry. If you're a Stephen Curry hater, please let me know in the comment section below why you hate him. But just nonetheless, Kobe's one of those players that you cannot hate unless he was lighting your team up. The Grizzlies is Mike Conley. Another one of those organizations. I think they came into the league either 97 or 2001. It's one of the two. I know that's a big gap, but those numbers are in my head right now. Dwayne Wade is easy. We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I just listened to a podcast with him on it with, I forgot who it was, but the dude is so, I think I said this, but he's so charismatic, and I did not expect that. And he's written like 15 books. The Hornets. Wow. I'm going to skip the Hornets. Go to Patrick Ewing. Okay. Kevin Durant? No. Kemp? No. Westbrook? No. Then it's got to be Gary Payton. There it is. It was one of the four. I knew it was going to be one of the four. Gary Payton was the man. The Magic is D12. Dwight Howard. Because, I mean, he almost won MVP one year. He was the man. 76ers is Hal Greer, who also just got a new card in 2K. The Suns. Why? Okay. It's not going to be Steve Nash. Who is the best player in Suns history? It's not Charles Barkley, right? We're going to skip the Suns too. Clyde Drexler, that's an easy one. The Kings. Oh, Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robertson. There it is. All right, I was like, who's the all-time great Kings player? Oscar Robertson should be the first name to come to mind. Tim Duncan, similar to Kobe, one of those guys that you can't be heated at anything Tim Duncan has done in his career. Even if he lights your team up, you gotta love Tim Duncan. The Raptors is actually DeMar DeRozan, and he's still every day he's up in his count. The Utah Jazz. Oh, Carmelo, and then the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards all-time lead scorer. It's not West, is it? No. We got 26 out of 30. So right now we don't have the Clipper one. The Clipper one I will not know. I will not know the Clipper one. The Pelicans one, probably not going to get. The Suns. I feel like I should know the Suns one. And then the Wizards. Okay. After a couple seconds of sitting here trying to think it out, I'm going to call it. Oh, they don't even tell you. So we got to do our little own research. I feel like I should know who the Suns and the Wizards is, but I don't. But let me look it up. All right, so here's our 30. Randy Smith is the Clipper one. I just had to do a little research on Randy Smith. I don't know much about Randy Smith, but I did just find out he was drafted in the 7th round, the 104th pick, which is crazy. Okay, what else did we miss? David West. That was going to be one I was never going to think of. But yeah, David West had some good years, multiple-time All-Star, right? Or was he just one-time All-Star? Two-time All-Star, 2008, 2009. We got everything else. Walter Davis, yo. Another one of those people that if it was in the 60s or the 70s, I don't know much about it. It's just, it's not up here. It's not up here. Again, that was 20 years before I was born. And then people don't really mention the 60s and the 70s when like in the books that I read or anything like that. So, okay. And then Elvin Haynes is one. I'm going to automatically chalk it up as an L because I should have known that one. But the other ones I think are excusable. I think the other ones are excusable. This is the only like real L, but I'm cool with that. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave it a like. Let me know in the comment section below the favorite player in your team's organization history. You feel me? My favorite Bull of all time is Derrick Rose. Yes, Jordan is the GOAT, but I got a special place for Derrick Rose in my heart being another Chicago kid. So let me know your favorite team and the favorite player in that organization from the team. Thank y'all. Peace.